That is one Russell Westbrook, the 9-time All-Star. So off we go on a Saturday night.
Very good defensive team, so everything's going to look appealing.
Suns able to generate the turnover there on Neto as he was trying to drive inside. Chris Paul with a pull-up. Got to the line a lot. In fact, a big night for Devin Booker at the line as Russell Westbrook muscles his way to the cup.
Use this as an opportunity to really work their offense and get it fine-tuned.
Paul working on Hachimura, knocks down the elbow jumper. Head down, finds the lane open, glides it in off the glass.
He's doing so much more of that.
Yeah.
All the fans at home, when they do open up, can't wait to have you.
Right out of the timeout, they go up top to Alex Lynn. As we said, yeah, it was just the other night against Utah.
If I had this many fans in the stands, I'd think it was a sellout. I'd be jumping up for joy. I mean, in Kansas City, we was averaging about 3,000 fans a game. All due respect to Bill, but I'm talking about in regards to tempo. Is that Russ forces you to run. And see, so that's what the Suns have to be worried about.
Right.
Cole.
I don't even know how to say the word, much less spell it. Paul on the pull.
That guy right there, though. Oh.
Matched his career high of 22 in the bubble back on August the 11th of last year. Neto, little runner, and Monty Williams has seen enough. Powell Neto off to a strong start.
Campaign and Dario, they're the engine with this second unit. Although Devin is still out there, they really got to get on top of their game.
Yeah, that was Daniel Gafford, by the way, who got the block.
2 minutes remaining in the period. 2 minutes.
Look, works his way across, takes the free throw line, extended jump. Campaign counters with a nice little flip shot of his own. Out to Carter, free behind the three-point stripe and able to connect. 4 assists though. Craig giving him space, fires it across, feed inside, got the shot away, count it they say.
Just play the game. And you know, I criticized the Cameron Johnson pick when it was made, and I look back at that and I miss the fact that he brings a specific skill set, but Chris Paul's been through it. And Devin Booker, granted it'll be his first time with playoff experience here, he is a guy who's been through a lot of up and downs throughout the years. And so elite players shine on the big stage.
Well, for all practical purposes, who knows? I mean, I know they're beating Brooklyn tonight, but they could wind up like in the 5th or the 4th spot or the 6th spot.
Regardless of where the Suns land, it's going to be tough every round. But this team has shown the ability to be adaptable, and you know, obviously some of the stuff they've done over the course of the years, care about being teammates with Chris Paul, another star player. But everybody on this team has really bought into the team and what is required to win games together.
That's a good pass. That was a good pass, Russ. I would pass it to Devin too.
Exactly. Understandable. Crowder deposits the 3. The Suns. And Washington giving the Suns every bit of a fight as Ayton runs the floor, gets the payoff pass. At the age of 18, Lopez and Crowder digging in. Crowder wins that battle. Beautiful skip pass up ahead. Bridges slashing to the cup.
Look at Devin Booker right here. Hey, that's nice. I mean, he wound up and did it too, and it bounced right up to him. That is definitely going to be on the highlights tonight. That's why it's imperative.
Crowder, quick pass down low to DA. Tied up on the spin inside. Gathers.
I like that he finished it because he has gotten into a pattern at times when the
Finding Crowder behind the stripe. Fires the 3. Down it goes. Well executed play. Suns looking for a little payback against this Wizards team as we find out what to look for. Sponsored by Schwartz Laser Eye Centers, teamidoc.com. His third quarter with the Suns. He's got a dozen. Behind the stripe, looking for his first 3 and gets it.
Yeah, you can't lose that game that you gained by beating Utah. And you got to get your concentration. And
well, I think that's what is a little, you have to say, disappointing because they do know he can play based on his recent performances against them as Bridges gets the baseline bubble to the Suns. They've won the last 5 here in Phoenix. Beautiful spin. DA gets the finish. How about that?
I love that move.
There is less hesitation, and now he is really getting a true sense of what he's capable of doing against.
Obviously have very high hopes.
Here is Neto. Rare miss for him tonight in his 20 minutes. Book on the pull-up 3. Yes! The Warden seems to have that. Westbrook fighting across, comes up with the steal. Takes it in for a quick 2. Book off the screen, behind the stripe. Yes!
Devin tried to draw the foul, and he missed in the connect.
Other maladies that have created the issues here for the Wizards so far this season. DA on the quick catch and turn.
But only 3 games out of the to play. I don't know if you want to deal with Beal and Westbrook.
Booker with another beautiful feed to the slashing Bridges. Tough look inside is Avita forcing that miss for Book.
I trust that better than throwing it out for a 3.
What I think what excites you is he continues to grow and his offensive game emerges is, you know, you can see a time not in the too far distant future, EJ, when you start needed this kind of 3-point shooting night.
The Wizards are plus 11 in free throws.
Just any size fountain drink. Suns 11 of 29 from deep here tonight. Dario Saric tries to add to it, and he will. Came out of the gates to start the third 21-4 scoring run as the rookie, 20 years of age, of D.
They didn't find a way to get to the free throw line. It's still a huge negative, despite the Suns shooting 53%. And I know Patrick Beverly's out for a couple of weeks, maybe, with an injury, and so just have to be careful.
The rest of the league,
he just got it.
The rest of the league has done it 4 times total.
Yeah.
As he feeds Lopez inside. Just his 5th game back after missing 24 straight with a quad injury. As Chris Paul a little up and under. 7 on the shot clock. Paul with a free throw line pull up. On the redirect there from Carter. Javon resets to his left, connects from deep. Payback, just as the Suns were thinking payback here tonight. Is Hutchinson tied up? Gafford muscles it up and in. 9 points, 3 rebounds for Javon in 16 minutes.
Well, and that's going to get him some more minutes during the course of the next few games. I mean, that's just how Monty works. Vaughn is doing some World Be Free action out there now.
He is. He's got that ultra green light. World Be Free. Now that is a guy that could bring you some highlights. Is Carter.
You got a Stick sighting. You got a Kaminsky sighting. We're going to see a Galloway sighting. But it's a message to them that those are the times we got to fight through and find a way.
That's a great point. As Cameron Payne dials it up from deep.
Shot the ball very well. 52% as a team. That's what the Suns do. Shoot the ball extremely well. And Javon Carter, that's it.
On the floor, you know he's going to play hard. That is a season high. Is 14, by the way.
That was early in the year.
Yeah. New Year's Eve. Nice spin and finish inside.
Here's an example.
Well, look, you've got another team coming in here on Monday night as Cameron Payne connects an even better number, EJ. Tried 3 turnovers the entire game for the Phoenix Suns.